The night feels endless, like time has slipped its gears, but the clock still crawls forward into morning, the beginning of the first day after Audrey. Mom's first coping mechanism is cleaning. Before there's any hint of light in the sky, I find her in the kitchen wearing rubber gloves, a plastic bag full of discarded Clorox wipes at her side. She pulls another one from its box and swipes it across every cupboard handle, then moves on to the drawer pulls. Her eyes are red-rimmed, but she moves with a brisk, intense efficiency that says she's on a mission. She's yanking out another wipe to tackle the keys hanging by the door when I finally speak up. "What are you doing?"
"Disinfecting."
Her voice is raw. She doesn't even look at me.
"Just in case."
"But it's not even 5 in the morning.
"I couldn't sleep,"
she says, putting a key back on its hook.
"I just kept thinking, what if somebody else gets sick?"
Silence. The furnace clicks on, warm air purring from the vents. "She could have caught it anywhere," I try. "You don't need to."
"I know,"
she says, sniffling, and throws the wipe in the bag with the rest.
"But it can't hurt, right? Just in case."
I creep back to my room, but can't escape the tiny shuffling noises she makes. They go on, crawling over me on 1,000 invisible feet. The sounds of objects picked up and set aside, the spritz of a bottle of disinfectant, cloth scrubbing every surface our hands might conceivably rest against, stair railings, doorknobs, side tables, sinks. She wages war against some invisible, potential contaminant, determined to cover every possible vector for another ambush. The fake floral smell of cleaners spikes the air. I huddle under the covers to escape it, but sleep is still impossible, even with my headphones channeling a playlist called Soothing Dreamscapes Mix. Wintry daylight begins to seep around the edges of the blinds. The sound of Audrey's door opening, though, I can't ignore. Mom emerges from her room in an N95 mask, left over from cleaning out the garage, with an armload of linens from her bed. "Stay out of the way," she tells me fiercely, and I shrink back to let her pass, the beginnings of a protest unvoiced. The night feels endless, like time has slipped its gears, but the clock still crawls forward into morning, the beginning of the first day after Audrey.